Hi everyone! Welcome back to Easy Talk English. I'm Sarah, and I'm so excited to be here with you today.
Hey there, I'm Simon. Thanks for joining us.
Today we're going to talk about something that's important for everyone, no matter where you're from.
Yeah, we're going to talk about making new friends.
Exactly. How to meet people, start conversations, and build friendships.
Right, and we'll teach you all the vocabulary and phrases you need in English.
Yes, whether you're new to a city, starting at a new school, or just want to expand your social circle.
This lesson will help you.
And we'll keep everything super simple and easy to understand.
We'll speak slowly and clearly, just like always.
So just relax, listen, and imagine you're making new friends with us.
By the end of today, you'll feel confident talking about friendship in English.
All right, let's begin. So, Sime, how's your morning going?
Pretty good, Sarah. I was just thinking about making new friends today, actually.
Oh, really? What made you think about that?
Well, I was remembering when I first moved to this city about 3 years ago.
Oh, right. That must have been challenging.
It was. I didn't know anyone. I had to start from zero.
I can imagine. Making friends as an adult can be really hard.
It really can be. It's not like when you're a kid and you just play with whoever's around.
That's so true. As kids, it was so easy. You just say, "Want to play?" and boom, new friend.
Exactly. But as adults, it's more complicated.
It is, but you know what? It's also really rewarding.
Absolutely. And that's what we're going to talk about today.
So everyone, get ready to learn all about making new friends in English.
Let's do it.
Okay, Sime, so let's start with the basics. What words do we use to talk about friends?
Good idea. So first, the most common word is friend.
Yes, a friend is someone you like and trust.
Right. She's my friend.
I'm meeting my friend later.
Perfect. And what about best friend?
Yes, your best friend is your closest friend.
Right. The friend you're closest to. He's my best friend.
I've known my best friend since high school.
Great. And what about buddy?
Yes, buddy is informal. It's like saying friend in a casual way.
Right. Hey, buddy, how are you?
He's a good buddy of mine.
Perfect. And what about pal?
Yes, pal is also informal and friendly.
Right. She's my pal.
Thanks, pal.
Great. And what about acquaintance?
Oh, yes, an acquaintance is someone you know but not very well.
Right. It's not quite a friend, but more than a stranger.
Exactly. He's just an acquaintance.
I have many acquaintances, but few close friends.
Perfect. And what about companion?
Yes, a companion is someone you spend time with.
Right, it's a bit more formal. She's my traveling companion.
Great. So everyone, those are basic friendship words.
Yes, friend, best friend, buddy, pal, acquaintance, companion.
All right, Sarah, so let's talk about where you can meet new people.
Yes, because you have to go to the right places.
Exactly. So first, at work or at school.
Yes, these are the most common places.
Right. You spend so much time there, so naturally you meet people.
I made a lot of friends at work.
My best friend is from school.
Perfect. And what about through hobbies?
Oh, yes, joining clubs or groups based on your interest.
Right, like a book club, a sports team, a cooking class.
Exactly. I met her at my photography club.
I joined a hiking group to meet new people.
Great. And what about at social events?
Yes, like parties, gatherings, community events.
Right. I met him at a friend's party.
I go to community events to meet people.
Perfect. And what about through mutual friends?
Oh, yes, this is really common. A friend introduces you to their friend.
Right. We met through a mutual friend.
My friend introduced us.
Excellent. And what about online?
Yes, this is very modern, through social media or apps.
Right. We met in an online community.
I joined a meetup group online.
Perfect. And what about volunteering?
Oh, I love this one. Volunteering is great for meeting people.
Right, because you're working together for a good cause.
Exactly. I met wonderful people while volunteering at the shelter.
So everyone, there are many places to meet new friends.
Yes, you just have to put yourself out there. Okay, Sime, so let's say you're in a situation where you might meet someone new. How do you start a conversation?
Right. This is the scary part for many people.
It is, but it's not as hard as you think.
Exactly. So first, you can start with a simple greeting. Hi, I'm Simon.
Or, hello, my name's Sarah. Nice to meet you.
Perfect. And then you can ask, what's your name?
Or, and you are?
Right. And after introductions, you can make small talk.
Yes, small talk is so important.
Right. You can ask, so how do you know the host or organizer?
Or, is this your first time here?
Great. And you can comment on the situation.
Yes, like, this is a nice place, isn't it?
Or, the weather is beautiful today.
Right. And you can ask about their interests.
Yes. What do you like to do for fun?
Or, do you have any hobbies?
Perfect. And here's a tip. Ask open-ended questions.
Yes, open-ended questions can't be answered with just yes or no.
Right. They encourage conversation.
Like, instead of asking, do you like music, which can be answered yes or no,
You ask, what kind of music do you like?
exactly, that invites them to share more.
Right. So everyone, don't be afraid to start conversations.
Yes, most people are friendly and happy to talk. Okay, Sime, so I want to share a personal story about making friends.
Oh, yes. I love stories. Tell us.
Okay, so this was about 5 years ago when I moved to a new city for a job.
Okay.
And I didn't know anyone there, not a single person.
That must have been lonely.
It was. The first week was really hard.
What did you do?
Well, I started my new job and everyone was nice, but they all already had their friend groups.
Right. That's common.
Yeah, so during lunch, I would sit by myself in the break room.
Oh, no.
I know, and I would think I need to make friends, but I don't know how to start.
That's such a common feeling.
It is, but then one day something changed.
What happened?
So I was sitting in the break room eating my lunch, reading a book.
Okay.
And this woman, her name was Jessica, she walked in.
Uh-huh.
And she saw my book and said, "Oh, you're reading The Great Gatsby. I love that book."
A book connection.
Exactly. And I was so happy someone talked to me.
I bet.
So I said, "Really? It's one of my favorites."
Good response.
And then she asked, "Mind if I sit here?"
And you said yes.
Of course. And we started talking about books.
Nice.
And then we talked about other things, the city, our jobs, our backgrounds.
The conversation just flowed.
It did. And at the end of lunch, she said, "Hey, some of us are going out for coffee after work on Friday. Want to join?"
That's great.
I was so excited. I said, "Yes, I'd love to."
Perfect.
So that Friday, I went out with Jessica and a few other coworkers.
How was it?
I was wonderful. Everyone was so friendly. We laughed, shared stories, and I felt like I belonged.
Haha, that's so nice.
And you know what? Jessica became one of my best friends.
Aw, that's a great story.
So everyone, the lesson is, be open to conversations. You never know when someone might become a good friend.
Absolutely. And sometimes all it takes is one person to reach out.
Exactly. Jessica made the first move, but I was receptive.
Both sides matter. All right, Sarah. So you've started a conversation. Now, how do you keep it going?
Good question. This is important.
Right. You don't want awkward silences.
No, so first you can ask follow-up questions.
Yes, if someone says something, ask more about it.
Right, like if they say, "I love hiking," you ask, "Oh really? Where do you like to hike?"
Or, how often do you go hiking?
Perfect. And you can share your own experiences.
Yes, I love hiking too. Have you been to place?
Or, "I've never been hiking, but I'd love to try. Any tips?"
Great. And you can use the tell me more technique.
What's that?
When someone mentions something interesting, you say, tell me more about that.
Oh yes, that shows you're genuinely interested.
Exactly. And people love talking about things they're passionate about.
Absolutely. And you can also find common ground.
Yes, look for things you both like or have experienced.
Right. You like pizza? Me too. What's your favorite topping?
Pizza is always a good topic.
It is. And you can also give compliments.
Yes, but genuine ones. That's such an interesting story.
Or, "I love your perspective on this."
Perfect. So everyone, keep asking questions, sharing, and showing interest.
Yes, that's how you keep a conversation alive.
Okay, Siam, so let's talk about how to tell if someone wants to be your friend.
Yes, because it can be hard to know sometimes.
Right, so first, they make an effort to talk to you.
Yes, they approach you or continue the conversation.
Right, they're not just being polite, they're genuinely interested.
Exactly. And what about they ask questions about you?
Yes, they want to know about your life, your interests.
Right, they remember things you told them.
Oh, that's a big one. If someone remembers details from previous conversations, they care.
Exactly, like, hey, how did that job interview go? Or, did you finish that book?
Yes, that shows they were listening.
Right. And what about they invite you to things?
Oh, yes, this is a clear sign. Want to grab lunch? Or we're going to the movies. Want to come?
Exactly. They want to spend more time with you.
Right. And what about they share personal things with you?
Yes, they tell you about their life, their feelings, their experiences.
Right. That shows trust.
Exactly. And what about they make eye contact and smile?
Yes, body language is important.
Right. If someone is engaged, they face you, make eye contact, smile.
Yes, and if you see these, respond positively.
All right, Sarah. Now I want to share my story about making a friend.
Yes, I want to hear this.
Okay, so remember I mentioned I moved to a new city 3 years ago?
Yes.
Well, I love playing basketball. I've played since I was a kid.
Okay.
So, one of the first things I did when I moved was search online for basketball groups in the area.
Smart.
And I found this group that played pickup basketball every Saturday morning at a local park.
Nice.
So, I was nervous, but I went.
The first time is always nerve-wracking.
It was. I showed up and there were about 15 guys there.
Okay.
And everyone was chatting and laughing, and I felt like the outsider.
I can imagine.
But then, this one guy, Marcus, came up to me and said, "Hey, new face, I'm Marcus. What's your name?"
Friendly guy.
He was. So I said, "I'm Saeem, just moved here."
Good.
And he said, "Welcome. You play basketball?" And I said, "Yeah, I love it."
Perfect.
So we started playing, and I was on Marcus's team.
How did it go?
It was so much fun. We won the game, and Marcus and I worked well together.
Great chemistry.
Yeah, and after the game, everyone was getting water and talking.
Okay.
And Marcus said to me, "Hey man, you're pretty good. You should come back next week."
An invitation.
Exactly. So I said, "Definitely, this was great."
Perfect response.
And then he said, "Here, put your number in my phone. I'll text you during the week."
Oh, exchanging numbers.
Yeah, so I did. And true to his word, he texted me a few days later.
What did he say?
He sent a funny meme about basketball and said, "See you Saturday."
That's great.
It was. So I went back the next Saturday, and the next, and the next.
You became a regular.
Exactly. And Marcus and I started hanging out outside of basketball, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we'd grab lunch, watch games together, just hang out.
So he became a real friend.
He did. And now, 3 years later, he's one of my closest friends here.
That's such a great story.
So everyone, joining groups based on your hobbies is a fantastic way to make friends.
Absolutely. You already have something in common.
Exactly. And it gives you something to do together.
Perfect combination. Okay, Saeem, so let's talk about how to suggest plans with new friends.
Yes, because you can't just talk. You need to actually hang out.
Right, so how do you suggest something?
Well, you can say, "Would you like to grab coffee sometime?"
Or want to get lunch this week?
Perfect. And you can be specific.
Yes. Are you free this Friday evening?
Or, "Want to see a movie this weekend?"
Right, being specific makes it easier.
Exactly. And what if you're not sure they're interested?
You can make it casual. Hey, if you're ever free, let me know. I'd love to hang out.
Or, "We should grab coffee sometime."
Yes, that's low pressure.
Right. And what if they say they're busy?
Don't take it personally. Maybe they really are busy.
Right. You can say, "No problem, maybe another time."
Or let me know when you're free.
Perfect. And if they're interested, they'll suggest another time.
Exactly. I can't this Friday, but how about next week?
Yes, that's a good sign.
Right, and remember to follow through.
Yes, if you make plans, keep them.
Exactly. Being reliable is so important for building friendships.
All right, Sarah, so let's talk about different types of friendships.
Yes, because not all friendships are the same.
Right. So first, there are casual friends.
Yes, these are people you're friendly with but don't know super well.
Right, like coworkers you chat with or people in your gym class.
Exactly. We're casual friends.
And then there are close friends.
Yes, these are people you spend a lot of time with and trust.
Right, you share more personal things with them.
She's a close friend of mine.
Perfect. And then there are best friends.
Yes, your very closest friend or friends.
Right, the people who know you best.
He's my best friend. We tell each other everything.
Great. And what about work friends?
Oh, yes, friends you mainly see at work.
Right. You might not hang out outside of work, but you're close at work.
Exactly. We're work friends.
And what about childhood friends?
Yes, friends from when you were young.
Right. We've been friends since we were kids.
And what about new friends?
Yes, people you've recently met and are getting to know.
Right. She's a new friend. We just met last month.
Perfect. So everyone, friendships come in many forms.
Yes, and all types are valuable. Okay, Siam, so I think we should talk about something important, being shy or nervous.
Oh yes, because many people struggle with this.
Right. Making new friends can be scary.
It can be. So what advice do we have?
Well, first, remember that most people feel the same way.
Yes, everyone gets nervous meeting new people.
Right. You're not alone.
Exactly. And second, start small.
Yes, you don't have to walk into a room and talk to everyone.
Right. Start by talking to one person.
Exactly. And third, prepare some conversation topics,
Yes, think of a few things you can talk about.
like current events, hobbies, books, movies, travel.
Right. Having topics ready makes you feel more confident.
Exactly. And fourth, practice.
Yes, the more you do it, the easier it gets.
Right. Like any skill, it improves with practice.
Exactly. And fifth, focus on listening.
Oh, this is a great tip. Instead of worrying about what to say, focus on listening.
Right. Ask questions and really listen to the answers.
Exactly. This takes the pressure off you.
And sixth, remember that rejection is okay.
Yes, not everyone will become your friend, and that's fine.
Right. It doesn't mean there's anything wrong with you.
Exactly. You just haven't found the right match yet.
So everyone, be patient and kind to yourself. All right, Sarah. So making friends is one thing, but keeping friends is another.
Oh, absolutely. Friendships need effort.
Right. So how do you maintain a friendship?
Well, first, stay in touch regularly.
Yes, text, call, or message your friends.
Right. Hey, just thinking of you. How are you? Or saw this and thought of you with a funny picture.
Yes, little messages show you care.
Exactly. And second, make time for them.
Yes, even if you're busy, schedule time for your friends.
Right. Let's grab dinner next Thursday.
Exactly. And third, be there for them.
Yes. When they need support, show up. Right. Listen to their problems. Celebrate their successes.
Exactly. And fourth, be honest and communicate.
Yes. If there's a problem, talk about it.
Right. Don't let resentment build up.
Exactly. And fifth, remember important things.
Yes, birthdays, important events, things they told you.
Right. It shows you care and listen.
Perfect. So everyone, friendships require effort from both sides.
Yes, but it's worth it. Okay, Siam, so I think we should mention that friendship customs can vary by culture.
Oh yes, this is really important for our international viewers.
Right. So in the US, friendships can form quickly.
Yes, Americans are often friendly and casual.
Right. We might call someone a friend after just meeting them a few times.
But in other cultures, friendship takes longer to develop.
Exactly. Some cultures have different definitions of friend.
Right, and that's okay. There's no right or wrong way.
Exactly. And in the US, we're pretty direct.
Yes, we say things like, Want to hang out? Pretty quickly.
Right, but in other cultures, people might be more formal or indirect.
Exactly. So be aware of these differences.
Yes, and be respectful.
And if you're unsure, just observe and learn.
Exactly. Watch how others interact. All right, everyone, let's do a quick vocabulary review.
Yes, let's go over the key words and phrases.
Okay, friendship vocabulary.
Friend, best friend, buddy, pal, acquaintance, companion.
Starting conversations.
Hi, I'm Joy. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Small talk topics.
What do you do for fun? Do you have any hobbies? Where are you from?
Suggesting plans.
Want to grab coffee? Are you free this weekend? Let's hang out.
Types of friendships.
Casual friend, close friend, best friend, work friend, childhood friend.
Maintaining friendship.
Stay in touch, make time, be there, communicate, remember important things.
Perfect. That's a lot of useful vocabulary.
It is, but it's all practical.
Okay, Siam, before we finish, let's give everyone some final tips.
Yes, so first, be yourself.
Yes, this is so important. Don't pretend to be someone you're not.
Right, real friends will like you for who you are.
Exactly. And second, be positive.
Yes, people are drawn to positive energy.
Right. Smile, be friendly, show genuine interest.
Exactly. And third, don't give up.
Yes, making friends takes time.
Right, you might not click with the first people you meet.
Exactly. Keep trying.
And fourth, quality over quantity.
Oh, this is important. You don't need 100 friends.
Right, a few good friends are better than many superficial ones.
Exactly. And fifth, remember that friendship is a two-way street.
Yes, both people need to make an effort.
Right. Don't be the only one reaching out.
Exactly. Good friendships require effort from both sides.
And finally, be patient with yourself.
Yes, making friends is a skill, and skills take practice.
Right. Don't be too hard on yourself if it doesn't happen immediately.
Exactly.
You know, Siam, talking about making friends today made me think about something.
What's that?
Friendship is really one of the most important parts of life.
It absolutely is.
I mean, think about it. Good friends make the happy times happier and the hard times easier.
That's so true. Friends are like family we choose.
Exactly. And you know what else?
What?
Making friends as adults might be harder than when we were kids, but it's also more meaningful.
How so?
Because as adults, we choose our friends based on shared values, interests, and who we really are.
That's a great point.
Yeah, like I chose Jessica as a friend because we connected over books and had similar personalities.
And I chose Marcus because we both loved basketball and had similar humor.
So everyone, making new friends might seem scary or difficult.
But it's so worth it.
It really is. Every friendship enriches your life.
Absolutely. And remember, everyone you meet is a potential friend.
Yes, you just have to be open and take the first step.
And you can do it. We believe in you.
All right, everyone, that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
We hope you learned lots of useful vocabulary and phrases about making new friends.
And we hope you feel more confident reaching out to people.
So, have you made a new friend recently? How did you meet? Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, we'd love to hear your friendship stories.
And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up.
And don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
Yes, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications.
We have lots more English lessons coming soon.
All right, everyone, take care.
Go out there and make a new friend.
You've got this.
See you next time.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.